Married couple Mike and Zara Tindall have managed to relatively stay off the radar, despite numerous scandals in recent years with the royal family. Former rugby union player Mike Tindall is bound to give ITV fans an insight into their relationship as he takes part in this year's I'm a Celeb. So before the hit reality show From Down Under returns, what is there to know about Mike and Zara Tindall? How did Mike and Zara Tindall meet? Equestrian Zara Phillips, now Tindall, was on her gap year in Australia in November 2003 with a few friends. Mike was also in Sydney for the 2003 Rugby World Cup, but he was dropped for the semi-final, so he went to the Manly Wharf bar with fellow players Martin Corey and Austin Healey. During the night out, Mike and Zara's paths crossed and she left her number for him. He told the Daily Mirror in 2011, "Later on, Austin gave me her number and said, she wants you to text her, to say where you're all going out after the final so she can come along." The repair shops will Kirk a great support to co-star Mike did send Zara a message, and the pair started talking very frequently as a result. When they landed back in the UK, she invited him as her date to the North Cotswold Ball. They were seeing one another for about 5 months before making it official by making a public appearance together in April 2004. Shortly after, Mike met her parents Princess Anne and Mark Phillips, who he later described as really down-to-earth. For the next few years, Mike and Zara continued to date before moving in together at a house on Princess Anne's Gatcombe Park estate in Gloucestershire. In 2009, they got their own place in Cheltenham, and the following year, the couple got engaged. He admitted that he had been thinking about it for ages but postponed proposing as both his brother and the Duke of Cambridge got engaged. Talking about the moment, he said, "I was upstairs, plucking up the nerve to do it, while Zara was downstairs watching television. It was all about shock value. I wanted to catch her when it was quiet, and she wasn't expecting anything." Emmerdale fans work out Chaz was shot in Cain and Al showdown, theory Piers Morgan slams Hancock's claim has not doing I'm a Celeb for cash, reaction Matt Hancock defended by MP after I'm a Celebrity backlash, explainer, Mike and Zara got married on July 30, 2011, at the Canongate Kirk on Edinburgh's Royal Mile. A few years later and they welcomed daughter Mia Grace Tindall, followed by their second daughter Lena Elizabeth in 2018. In 2021, the couple announced the birth of their third child, this time a son called Lucas Philip Tindall. On his podcast, Mike said that a friend of theirs was with them when she went into labor. He said, "They recognized that we wouldn't have got to the hospital in time. So, it was run into the gym, get a mat, get into the bathroom, get a mat on the floor, towels down, brace brace brace." Mike Tindall is one of this year's famous faces who will be joining the cast of I'm a Celebrity. He will be taking part alongside stars such as radio host Chris Moyles, TV personality Olivia Atwood and news journalist Charlene White. The latest and final name added to the list is former Health Secretary Matt Hancock. I'm a Celebrity. Get Me Out of Here returns on Sunday, November 6, at 9 p.m. on ITV.